building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the show where Squid and I need to build in time. Lovely to see you wearing Stampy-style outfits again, Squid. I really appreciate the fact that I've been such a trendsetter and you're so inspired by me to,
these are
to
my
wear
wellies.
my outfit.
These are my new wellies. It's been raining.
I don't give the
building
further
time.
to the donkeys.
Why?
These are lovely boots, lovely Stampy-style boots. They don't just toss them to the donkeys. They're not going to use them.
These
they put them
guys
on their ears.
Have been in here for about 20 episodes. I think they deserve some new shoes, if anything. So, give them the shoes. That's what they want.
They can use them as ear warmers because they don't have much use for them. They got hooves anyway. They don't need boots.
It's had my smelly feet in them though. That's kind of like a punishment rather than.
Well, it's for their ears, not their nose. They're not going to hear the smell, are they? They're not nose warmers.
Yeah, but the ears are quite close to the nose, so never know.
Anyway, people are
Stamps.
here because they're eager to hear the results of the Doubler Special. So, if you didn't know, the build... Oh, where was it? It's all the way over here, I think, isn't it? So the builds we did last week were... It was a double, so instead of having 15 minutes, we had half an hour to build them, and we had to build train stations. And even though we had twice the amount of the time, I wouldn't necessarily say the builds are twice as good. But we both tried, and we both have two different styles. So this was Squid Nuggets down here, and then mine was this one over here.
I'm so excited! Oh, this is gonna be. This is tense. This is so tense. 2 weeks we've been waiting for this. 2 whole weeks.
So whoever wins this week wins 2 points, double the normal time. So the results are as follows. iBallisticSquid.
That's me.
Got 77,000 votes.
Woo!
Stampy Cat got 62,000 votes, which means you are the doubler winner, and that is 2 points for you. To be fair, though, I am proud that it was quite. I'm proud that it was quite close because if anyone watched my first episode and what I did at the end of that episode and how awful my train looked and how little I had done, the fact that I was able to get it close in the second episode, I'm counting as a mini victory for myself. So I lost, but that's I need to justify it in my head somehow. So that's the way I'm justifying it. I had a mini victory of it not being awful.
Are we even?
Are we even? I said like, are we even? I mean, are we even? Not like I'm in shock going, oh my God, did he even do that? You know? I think we
actually get 2 points.
Exactly level.
We're even.
We're exactly level. Oh, this is it. I mean, I know we're probably like just under halfway, I would say. So there's still plenty of time to go. But the fact that we're even at this point, this is exciting because there was a point where I kind of pulled ahead a bit and then Squid
he was like
really
far
caught
in
up
front.
and I pulled ahead. Yeah, but now we're on level pegging.
This is exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so good. Oh, man. Let's do another double pointer. I seem to do better with them. Double points. Let's do treble points.
No more. Last one. No more. Back to normal. Back to normal. So we are back to normal now. We've got a normal 15-minute time limit, normal size area. We have another random topic suggested by you. So let's find out what it's going to be.
Okay, let's do it. Pull the lever. Let's go. A bowling alley by Chazzy Wazzy.
Chazzy Wazzy. Oh, I want to build a Chazzy Wazzy rather than a bowling alley. I might do Chazzy Wazzy's bowling alley just because I love that name so much.
Chazzy Wazzy's bowling alley.
I hope that's a real name. I hope that's not a game. I hope that's his real name. Everyone calls him Chazwaz for short.
Chazwaz.
Chazwaz. Hi, my name's Chazwaz.
That is a right
we
name.
need to build a bowling alley. We have 15 minutes on the clock. You can vote for the winner. We will begin in 3.
You're at the wrong side. You're at the wrong side. You're at the wrong side.
And go!
Wait, have we started? We've started!
Oh, yeah, we begin.
Right, 15 minutes on the clock, guys. As Stamp says, Bowling Alley by Chazzy Wazzy. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Squid, whatever you do, you've got to lead. Don't try and do redstone. So I'm listening to what you guys are saying, and I am not gonna do redstone. what we're gonna be doing is we're literally just gonna be doing a bowling alley. We might do redstone if there's time, but as we said, there's 15 minutes on the clock, so we've got to get going. So I'm gonna build the bowling alleys first, and then we've actually done what the task has told us to do, and then we're gonna do the building around it. So yeah. This is just gonna mark the edge of the building, I guess. Actually, we don't even need that. We can just leave that for now. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna waste time by digging up the floor. We're just gonna do it on a separate level because, as you guys know, you can waste so much time by basically mining and trying to do it like that. So, and trying to basically, you know, mine the ground and then put blocks on top of it, and that takes ages and it's not fun. So yeah, we're just going to completely ignore that. We're going to do multiple bowling lanes, and we're going to actually do it on like a race floor because it's going to save us quite a lot of time. You see, I am learning throughout this building time series of different techniques that I've picked up and different stuff to kind of save time and make my time more efficient. So yeah, thank you so much for voting for me in the last building time, by the way. We've got another 2 points, which is amazing, and we're finally drawing now, and I can't remember the last time we was actually drawing, and maybe if I win this, it would be like the first time in absolutely ages that I've actually pulled ahead in front. But yeah, we're not going to think about that because that might not happen. So we're just going to carry on building. So we're going to do multiple lanes. As I've said, we're going to make it super bright and super colorful. We're going to do like a little reception. We're going to put, yeah, just, it's going to be like all kind of black and kind of masked out and really like dark and cool. I think that'd be really good. So yeah, what we need to do now is we just need to get ourselves some black wool. I think Shazzy Wazzy is going to have like a bright light and a bright lime sort of bowling alley place. So yeah, let's do this. So as you guys know, bowling alleys work kind of like this. So the bowling ball comes down the back, it smashes the pins, and then we're going to have like a black background like so. Maybe we'll do it silver just to kind of to break it up. But yeah, we're going to just try it. We're going to try our best to finish it. We're going to go quite big again because I feel like when I go quite big, then, you know, it's kind of more impressive. The building's more impressive and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just carry on doing this. So this is going to be the design of the kind of like the backboard where you can throw the pins, and the sun is catching up. There's going to be sunshine in my face in a minute, and it's going to be so distracting, and I'm going to look so glowing and awful. It's going to be terrible because I'm going to be squinting like mad, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put the back on it here. So let's just put the bowling alley. I think what Stamps might do is they might actually do redstone. I've got a sneaking suspicion that Stamps might do redstone. We've got 10 minutes to kind of finish this building. So we're going to put like the surround on it, make it look all nice and stuff like that. We're going to put cool little patterns on the lanes and stuff. And then we might even put ice underneath if we get time, and kind of have maybe a working sort of bowling alley. That could be kind of awesome. So yeah, let's do this. I want to do this as quick as we can. We're probably going to make it a little bit tall, so we're just going to go back and forth here. We want to try and do this in maybe like 5 minutes or something like this. Try and make it look super colorful, and we're probably going to add glowstone into the side of the building to kind of give it that effect of light and dark, because it's going to be quite dark in here, and we want it to be inviting. We don't want it to look like a really dark and dingy sort of bowling alley. We want it to be fun and bright and colorful. Maybe we'll put ourselves a few arcades in the corner, because you normally get that at bowling alleys. Maybe we'll put ourselves a little reception desk where you can pick up your bowling shoes and stuff like that, or we might just do the bowling alley itself. We'll see how far we get. So as I said, we're going to put these sides on here. We've nearly got to our selected height. We got one more, and then we can just do the roof now. Let's just do the roof. We're going to make this super quick, super efficient. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So yeah, let's go across like so. And I think it's looking pretty good. It doesn't really look like much now, but I'm hoping that we're going to have a lot of time to kind of customize it and make it look cool. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock, so I'm pretty confident. I think we're doing quite well. We might even like not put a roof on. We might make it open, but I kind of want it to be like a building, not just open and boring. We want it to look cool in here. Let's make it, I kind of want to make it like space themed. So if we do it like dark, and then we can do sort of like planets and stuff like that inside and make it look cool. Chazzy Wazzy's Space Planet Bowling Alley Extravaganza. That sounds absolutely brilliant. It's kind of matching against the wall, this black wall, so it's going to get quite dark inside very soon. But yeah, we've got pretty much about 10 minutes left, so I'm super confident that we're going to get this done. I think this should be really, really awesome and really, really cool. So my sort of plan is that for the bottom, where the bowling alley is, I'm going to kind of do it like a planet sort of thing. So in between the gaps of wood there, we're going to put like these two color walls that I've got. We're going to do the blue and the green to kind of make it the effect like you're on planet Earth. And then as you look up into the bowling alley, we're going to put stars on the ceiling and like glowstone. Hopefully that'll come across on the building. It may or may not. We'll see. We'll see how it looks when we're inside. It should be pretty good. That should be really awesome. So we can have a big CW on this building for Shazzy Wazzes. But yeah, I think it should be pretty awesome. We should be nearly coming up to the end of the building now. I'm hoping. Yeah, we haven't got a lot left until we've finished like the building, so we can actually get inside, start putting glowstone down, and start making this thing come to life and actually looking like more of a bowling alley, which should be pretty good. So here we've got the last little bit to finish off to make it complete. Looks kind of boring from the outside, but you know what? It's about the bowling alley. It's not about actually, you know, what's on the outside. So that looks pretty good for now. As I said, it's got pretty dark, which it has. So let's get some glowstone up in here. So let's just do this. Let's put glowstone in the corners. We're going to dot them at each end like this. We're going to put them at the back for the backdrop. Oh, look at this. This will light them up. This looks pretty awesome. So let's put them at the back here like so. And then let's do a pattern. So we're going to go green, 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 blue, 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 green, 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 blue, 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 green, 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 blue. I guess we don't really need to do a pattern, but we might as well. We did so well with the train pattern, so why do we stop here? Let's not stop. Let's just carry on the awesome pattern of Chazzy Wazzy's amazing bowling alley. So here we go. Let's just carry it all in. Let's do this. And as you can tell, it kind of looks like it kind of looks like we're on, I don't know, planet Earth with the greens and the blues, because it's obviously sea and land. So we want to look up and make it look pretty awesome. But yeah, what's really gonna make this build stand out is if I can get a little bit of redstone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do. The plan was to kind of put ice underneath it, so I'm going to kind of get the building done, and then if we have some time, then I might put ice underneath it and make it look, you know, sort of like a bowling alley. So yeah, what we need to do now is we need to kind of have maybe pistons coming up with pins, or maybe, you know what, let's just get this building sorted for now, because I'm super scared of not getting this done. We've done it the full size of the arena, which is pretty impressive, because I could do the redstone, as I said, but that's a bit risky for me, and I think I'd rather concentrate actually on the build itself, making it look pretty cool and pretty awesome. So let's not overcomplicate it for now. I may be risking a few points not doing it super, you know, fancy with the redstone, but this is all about the build. If I can get a super cool looking build, then I will be happy. So you know what, let's just try and do that. We're going to put a big door in here. We're going to put a bar in the corner for like serving food and serving drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it should be pretty good. Let's just fill all this in here. It is just literally at the moment just a big black square cube. So it's not that architectural at the moment. I'm going to be honest, there isn't much of a design on it, but you know what? It's all about what's going to be happening inside that really counts. So maybe we could put a big planet on like the roof of it to make it look awesome. We may do that. Let's just get this rest of this thing actually in here. My like screenshot for like the voting screen for this is literally just going to be a big black box, isn't it? It's not going to look anything like anything. Oh man. Oh well, let's just see what happens inside. We might have 5 minutes to kind of do the outsides up and make it look awesome. So let's just see how this goes. So what we need to do now is we need to kind of, is this going to be square? I can't actually see where it is. I'm guessing that I'm going to put some glowstone here, like so. And then I'm going to put some glowstone here. And then I'm going to kind of guess that this is where the front door is. It's all guesswork here, guys, right about now. Literally all guesswork. We're going to put double door here, like so. And then let's fill this in like this. So as I mentioned, the floor needs to be blue and green, which we could probably keep the grass for. I don't see why that's going to be that much of a problem. We can probably just leave that green. So yeah, let's just do dots around here like so, making it all look pretty cool inside. Here we go, like that, and then up, and that might get in the player's way when they actually bowling. So we're gonna take that away And there we go. Look at this. We've actually got a bowling alley. So what I can do now is I can put fences up in between, like, because they're going to be basically fenced off between each other so that you don't get people throwing bowling balls into other people's lanes and having arguments. So we're just going to annihilate that factor and get rid of all that. We're going to put some some big bowling alley lanes in between them. There we go. That's going to protect everyone. Now what we need to do is we need to try and work on the cosmetics because it looks just like a big, you know, empty room with bowling alley. We need to make this place look and come alive. So let's try and do this with best we can. And what am I doing? I've just smashed all the glowstone. That's not good. So let's get this back here. And then let's put ourselves the blue brick in if we can, like there. Not the blue brick, the blue carpet. That's actually the wrong color. There we go. And we need the wood. What am I doing? I'm losing the plot at the moment. There we go. And then we need another one here. So this place is actually quite impressive because of the size of it. There's that many bowling lanes in it. It's actually pretty cool. So what we could do now is we can get ourselves some slabs out if we can. Do we see any different slabs? There we go. So let's get ourselves some oak slabs out like so. And let's put these running all the way along here. Just for a kind of a platform. Like that. And then maybe like this area here can be a different color just for like the different lanes, because this is literally just going straight onto the bowling alley. And sometimes they actually have seating areas. Well, quite a lot of time they actually have seating areas. So let's put this there like so. This is where you can sit down on either side and cheer on your friends that could be bowling like this. This is kind of like really going to town on the cosmetics here. So we need to think of pins. So I was gonna put what was I going to do? I was probably going to put fences down, but I don't think that'd work just as well. So let's just put a block of quartz down. Let's kind of do... maybe we could do... Okay, I really want to do the pistons. So let's just try and do the pistons. I'm just going to give it a quick tester. So if I put something there... it need to retract, wouldn't it? So maybe if this was like that, and then somebody walked on the pressure plate... Maybe that'd work, because that'd be like, but it needs to be the opposite way around, doesn't it? So let's just do some pins. There we go. They're the bowling pins. 10 out of 10 for the bowling pins. Now I know I could do it a different way and actually probably get redstone and make them all work. But you know what? I don't have the time. This is my bowling alley. This is just gonna look like a bowling alley. It's not gonna play like a bowling alley. So we're going for looks here, guys. That's the main thing. We're gonna go for looks. What can we have on the backboards now? Let's try and make this place look as colorful as possible. So we're gonna need some of this. Let's actually make like stars if we can. So let's just do like gray and white. So let's do I don't know what to do in between them. What can we do? Just like this? This is just like, I don't know what I'm actually doing here, but I'm doing something. So as long as I'm building something, I'm happy. I kind of feel like I could have gone a little bit better with the cosmetics here, but you know what? This is fine. I don't actually mind. Like this. And then we need to smash this up here and put this around the outside. And what do you think? It looks like a bowling alley, but just not that impressive. We've got 1 minute left. I think I've kind of derped out this week. We're just going to fill this up with glowstone just to make it super, super light in here. Here we go. Like so. Let's just put all this here. And then like that. Could we even do like a little bit where you can get like drinks and stuff? So maybe we could do this really, really quickly. Let's put a block of quartz as you come in. And let's just kind of put like something here. So there's going to be... We've got 54 seconds. This is going to be a tight squeeze, isn't it? So we've got like a person here. We'll just put a testificate here or something like that. Just giving you like shoes or whatever. I don't know right about now. I'm panicking like mad. Where is the villager? There we go. Yeah, you get in there, mate. You serve some people. We've got 38 seconds. We need to do the same on the other side. Quick. Quick. The whole point of this is, you know what? It's a bowling alley. It is a bowling alley. So I'm happy. Let's just put another couple more testificates here. Like so. We need to put some doors on quickly. If we can. Where's the doors? Where's the doors? Where's the doors? The doors must be around here somewhere. The doors are here. We got 18 seconds. And there we go. That is the bowling alley. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. But you know what? It's my bowling alley, so that's all that matters. And yeah, that's it. That's the building time. Oh, man. And literally just from the outside, it's just a big black room. So I don't know what you guys are going to think. It is what it is. Let's see what Stamps has done.
Hello, ballistic squid nugget. How's it going?
How's it going? How's it going, mate? It's going all right. Not doing too bad.
Dear. Ah, dear. That was a stressful one for me. I'll explain once you see it, but you can imagine you can imagine what I tried to do, and you can imagine where the problems would have arisen.
I thought that you was going to do redstone.
Yep. I thought that you wouldn't. Was I right?
Yeah. I just wasn't going to bother.
I knew you would try. So, and I struggled a bit, but it's okay. I think I saved it at the end. So, shall we do what we do?
Let's burn the wall. Burn the wall.
Burn the wall. Burn the wall.
Mine is very, very, very simple.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's how I went this week. It's not my best week. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, sometimes the simple ones are best, because if you overcomplicate things, like I did, then sometimes things can kind of get away from you a little bit, and you can end up struggling because of that. So, can I see yours first? I'm really curious.
I used every bit of my space.
Okay, I used a small amount of my space, but let's. Whoa, you built a big one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's enormous.
Yes. So these are like where you get your shoes. Where you get like your drinks and stuff like that. And then there's just 5 lanes of temping balling. So
this is really like filling the space to the max.
To the max.
Here. I like the turf that's added along the front down here.
Well, the whole plan of the thing was it was kind of be like you went inside and it was supposed to be really dark, and the floor is like the earth, so it's like grass and sea and stuff like that, and then you looked up and it was kind of like stars.
It was. Oh, I see. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I thought you might run out of time and didn't have time to put carpet here, but that makes a lot more sense now, Squid.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. It's 5 bowling alleys. It's bowling. That's what it is. So
it's just a bowling alley, mate.
It's just a bowling alley.
You want a bowling alley? It's your bowling alley.
You get a bowling alley,
bosh,
Chazzy Wazzy.
no messing, straightforward. I'm that kind of guy. You see what you get. Bowling alley. It's a bowling alley. Right. This is mine. So mine's much smaller. I only did 1 alley. Okay. I didn't have time to build the building. This was literally these walls were done in like the last 30 seconds. The paintings throw down. So, but you can see I've got the ball collection area here. These are the bowling balls here.
Nice.
Feel free to pick one and have a go. Have a bowl.
Have a ball. Okay,
so this is no flying. You got to be careful of foot faults. This is that you can go up to the line but not over it. You got the arrows there to help you. And strike! Yay!
I did it! That is amazing.
Then there's the ball collection, so it comes down here, and then it goes all the way down this alley, and then comes back there.
Can I see that working?
Yeah! So...
So did you spend all your time doing redstone?
Yeah, well, see, I don't know if the redstone glitched or something, but it just wasn't working. Like, the redstone kept staying lit for some reason. I wasn't sure why. I'm sure it was my mistake, but I got it wouldn't have taken long at all, but I got confused, and then I'd spent too long doing it. I had to commit to it. So I spent the whole time doing redstone, and then the rest was like a last minute addition. But it's cool because it's like, you can have the ice is under the carpet, so it looks like carpet.
I was going to try to do that.
So it actually slides around. And so once I kind of discovered that, because I started doing it like you did with the wood, and then I made a last minute addition. So, I mean, it works. It's obviously not the best looking, but it works. So I'm kind of, I guess people are going to decide whether they go for the one, like the bigger, better looking one, or the one that works. I guess that's going to be up to people to decide. Yeah,
it's good because it's a different variety. Like I knew you was going to do redstone. So, yeah. This is good. So anyway, you can vote in 2 ways. As always, guys, there'll be a link in the description below saying vote Squid, vote Stamps. Click on that. That'll take you to the voting screens. Or if you click on the top right corner, there'll be a little eye. You click on that, it says vote Squid and vote Stamps. And they are the ways of voting. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of a difference because I'm away next week. So you're going to be able to have 2 weeks worth of voting instead of 1 for this build. So... yeah, 2 weeks to vote, Stamps. Don't know if they need all that time, but there you go.
2 weeks. So if you can't decide, you can have 2 weeks thinking about it, and then you can let us know by voting. But apart from that, we are finished here. So there'll be another episode of Building Time online next Friday, and there'll be a link down to the description as well if you want to go and click on that to go straight to check it out in case it's online already.
Yeah, but that's it. That's it. I was gonna say that's it.
That's it.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm hungry. Let's eat. Hey! No, that's it for us for another week of Building Time. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and hopefully you'll join us next Friday for another episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Bye!